Hello everybody, welcome back. It's of course Sport Federation TV, JP Nordia here, your host, and you'll see me, I'm kindly, or at least proudly decked out today in the Provincial Athletes kit. This is in fact the kit that you will see provincial athletes wearing, and of course you can also look at purchasing the provincial replica items. And then you'll be wearing proudly the provincial badge and indicating your love for sport in the Western Cape. Right, folks, we now move our attention to mountain biking. And in studio with me is Lehaani Oosthuizen and Kevin Xhala. Lehaani, welcome to Sport Federation TV.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here.
And Kevin, to you as well. Nice to have you in the show with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, how long have you been doing mountain biking?
I have started cycling for 5 years now.
Yeah.
I'm 5 years.
And what made you get started? How did you get on a bike for the first time?
It was not really difficult because like my father loves the bike so much.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I enjoyed it very much, and it helped me for school. I know it could help my mind. I can perform very better at school with cycling, so I don't think I would ever.
Lehaani, of course, mountain biking has now taken the world by storm. Every time certainly on the weekends, you look anywhere on the road, someone's got a mountain bike either on their roof or in their boot, or they're heading somewhere to go and experience the outdoors.
Yeah, it's fantastic. When I started cycling about 8 years ago, I must say it was easier to win most of the competitions, but lately when you get there are so many ladies racing, which is incredible. We want to see that. Yeah. And the competition is much tighter, and it's just incredible to see more people on their bikes, getting out of their homes and get fit and stay fit and live healthier.
You're of course competing in the mountain biking elite section, and you've been doing this for quite a while now. Western Cape champion, you're competing at the highest level. How long have you been cycling?
I only started 8 years ago, so I was a bit of a late starter. I guess that motivated me even more to just jump in with everything. Yeah. And it's been so much fun and growing opportunity in every way.
So Kevin, let's talk a little bit about you and your mountain biking. I mean, to compete like you're competing at the moment, you of course competed in the Spur League. You've competed in the Western Cape school structures. How much training do you have to do?
I do every day besides Sunday. Sunday is my only rest day because I go to church. Yeah, I believe in God. I love God.
You train 6 days a week?
I train 6 days a week, like almost 2 hours every day.
Yeah.
Some days are even longer, like Saturday it's long distance. Yeah, so it's always tough, but it's good to do what you love.
What does that mean when you say that you're training? Are you 2 hours on the bike, or are you in the gym, or on the mountain? How does it work?
I do multiple of sports.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. I also do cycling and running. Cycling is obviously my main sport, but running also helped me a lot. So it's 1 day for running in those 6 days, and then it's 1 day for gym. Yeah, and then I also do some stretching for recovery.
So it's handfuls. Lehaani, how does it work from a coaching point of view for someone like Kevin, who's now involved in mountain biking? There's so many different aspects to become a champion, to train every day. How does it work from a coaching perspective?
We had Kevin on a structured coaching program for about 2 months now, and to see the growth, leaps and bounds, it makes such a big difference if you know how to train. Yeah. Because if you don't stop Kevin, he'll train 7 days a week. And he'll go up every mountain that he can find. Yeah. So it's exciting to see how he's improving, but also to teach him how to rest and to do the easy rides properly. I think that's sometimes the biggest challenge for athletes with a passion. They want to go hard all the time, but it's so important to have easy days on the bike.
So you got to find time to recover.
Yes, on the bike you can recover a lot.
Yeah.
And obviously sleep's important. You have to sleep at night.
So you've done spectacularly well. Your more recent achievement, 5th at the South African Championships, but 3rd in the ABSA Cape Epic. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that is 3rd in the African jersey.
The African jersey. Well, how does that work?
So
how does the African jersey work?
They have different categories at the ABSA because it's so, we have international guests coming and riding our trails. So they've created a category for the African people.
Yeah.
And we aim to get on the podium on that category, and we managed to be third. And it was an incredible experience to race for 8 days.
8 days?
Yes.
When you say we, who's we?
My female teammates, Ulrika Harmsen Pretorius.
Yeah.
So we teamed up for that event, and it was, like I said, 8 days of about 2,000 meters of climbing per day.
Wow.
And it's incredible, tiring experience to have.
8 days. That's of course in the women's division.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the women's category.
How's women's mountain biking doing?
Very well. We're not where we want to be yet,
Yeah.
but it's incredible. Like I said, you get to events and suddenly we have our own starts at most events, which is new,
Yeah.
and we have lots of ladies competing. I would love to see more ladies competing in the XCO race format, which I prefer doing. It's lap racing with obstacles going up and down, and you do laps.
That's that crazy sport where you guys are going straight down the mountain
That's
with
it.
rocks and bushes and rivers in your way.
Yes, that's it. And it's nice to do that, especially for the youngsters. Kevin will be doing that next year as well, because it teaches you the skills that you need should you want to do marathons later.
Yeah.
You are faster without giving more effort, and
Yeah.
you're safer on your bike as well.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
where I would like to see more ladies.
Yeah. So Kevin, which is your preferred format? Going down the mountain at high speed or the longer distances?
I prefer longer distances because they will make me much fitter than just going down. Obviously, going down is also nice because you enjoy a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you benefit from that, and the skills. Going down is also important too, but yeah, I would say prefer both at the same time because they are all you both benefit from them. You need skill for downhill and you need fitness for long distance.
Yeah.
So yeah, so nice.
And in your training, do you have an opportunity to ride with partners and colleagues who are also training as hard as you are?
Yes. Sometimes it depends because maybe some of us have almost a same looking schedule.
Yeah.
So if they are also on easy days and then I'm on easy days, I can tell them on WhatsApp, okay, let's go for a ride. It's easy day, so it's fine. We're just going to go on a cool place, then cool, have a chat, enjoy.
Have a bit of fun while you... How much fun, Lehaani? I mean, it does look like there's a lot of fun. I know there's a competition element to it, but it does look like everybody's having a great time.
Yes, I've been asking that question, especially in these long marathon stage races. I mean, I'm on the trail and I see the people suffering, they're dying, and then tonight when they sit and eat, they said, yeah, that was so great.
Yeah.
And I think, is something wrong with us, or what's going on?
Yeah.
But you know, that feeling of achievement, it's
Yeah.
so important to experience that. You know, life is hard and there's so much pressure,
Yeah.
and it's great to do something that challenges you as a person, and it's quick results. One day you finished, you know, I've achieved something great, and it's just a great feeling.
And we seem to be doing quite well from a South African point of view. I mean, we've got fantastic venue
Yes.
in South Africa, and certainly the Western Cape, fantastic facilities being the outdoors to train.
Yeah, we are really spoiled. We have international riders coming here every year,
Yeah.
especially now this time, to come and train on our trails because it's world class. It's the best.
Kevin, what comes next for you now? When is your next competition? I believe you guys are looking at the King Price a trail in January.
Yes, yeah, it's a very nice race. It's a single day race. It's on January.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the half marathon because I'm not qualifying in the full marathon by age. It's going to be very fun. I also did it, this year. It was super fun.
So you're all
Yeah.
ready for that. That's your next
Yeah.
big picture. You're going to train through the holidays?
Yeah, obviously, I need to train for all this because I need to do my best. I have big goals for that race. And it feels good for me if I achieve what I want to do because I want to have very good, I have big goals for that race. So I must do the best.
That's fantastic. And Lehaani, for yourself, when is your next big challenge?
The first XCO race is in February in Kutsenberg on the World Cup track. It's really
Wow.
impressive trail that we have there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm looking forward to do that. But also next year we are starting a team
Right.
the development kind of aspects of the team racing together as an elite and a developer. So looking forward to that journey as well.
So cycling seems to be, mountain biking seems to be growing at all different levels, including what we're seeing is the promotion of women in sport and more women participating in a sport like mountain biking.
Yeah, absolutely. I love seeing more women, you know, and I think my biggest problem when I race is I'm so motivated by the other ladies, and especially I race in the elite category, so most of the ladies are maybe 20 years younger than I am, and if I sit behind them and I see how they suffer and how you know how well they suffer, I feel so inspired. I'm like, shoot, this is incredible seeing. You know, I can't tell them, hey, you're doing great, because I want to beat them, but it's so it's uplifting to see how people are willing to work hard for what they want, you know, especially at a younger age. It's not easy always.
Lehaani, we'll leave it at that. So thanks for coming to the studio, and we're looking forward to following the progress and catching up with you guys soon.
Thank you.
And Kevin, to you as well. Good luck for the King Price Trail. Enjoy every minute. And we're also looking for lots of photos and videos.
Thanks a lot.
There we go. Right, folks, there we go. Mountain biking doing extremely well in the Western Cape. And of course, well, as Lehaani said, what the perfect venue for us to be getting out there, get on the trails, compete in a competitive environment in a venue and a space that you love. And we're looking forward to the additional development programs and, of course, the development of women in sport. Accessible now to many, many more athletes out there who want to get involved. Folks, we'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Have a fantastic sporting weekend. Bye-bye.